Hello, my name is Della Kopp, and I am a member of the American Business Women's Association, ABWA Maya chapter based in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Today, I would like to welcome Michelle Pink to our program. Michelle grew up in a small Montana town on Flathead Lake, where she fell in love with music, natural health, skiing, hiking, and the mountains. Michelle has a Bachelor of Science degree in International Business Marketing from Brigham Young University. She is an educator and registered yoga teacher with an additional Childlight certification and has taught yoga and meditation to adults and children for 25 years. Michelle currently teaches yoga workshops, private lessons, and in a studio. She also teaches people how to use stress to our benefit and to breathe. Tips would you give to people that they can reduce stress throughout their workday or their daily family life?
And then think in terms of breathing. So let's first talk about briefly the work day. So when you're working and you're frantic, and this happens to all of us, I work for myself and I can still even, my boss can even cause me stress. And so I think, okay, it's time to take a moment to stop, to breathe, to do what my children did so beautifully when they were young and what they still do, place my hands over my heart and not just breathe, but notice that I am breathing. Taking that break, even if it's for 1 minute, a 1 minute that I don't have, actually pays off beautifully throughout the rest of the day because I get a moment to kind of become new. So that's one thing that really has helped me. Another thing too, in the craziness of daily family life, I think the biggest thing we can do there to let go of stress is to let go of the small things. And I know that this is much easier said than done, especially for me, because I think, okay, so wait, there's jam still on the counter and it's sticky and I have to bring groceries home and now it's gonna be all over the bottom of my bags. And so now I have to clean my bags before I can take it back to the car. And you know how we go through these whole things in our heads that we cause ourselves more stress, rather than just taking a moment and first of all, letting someone help us, letting your teen child who's not going to clean it as well as you are going to, but letting them have that opportunity to help and being able to breathe through that and taking a moment and just saying, hey, the small things that in the big picture, that's not, it's not going to matter. Another thing too is I love Warren Buffett and his quote here, I'd like to just give you for a moment. You will continue to suffer if you have an emotional reaction to everything that is said to you. True power is sitting back and observing with logic, remembering that this too shall pass, taking a moment to breathe through it. So that's my ways that I get through the stress of the workday and family life.
That is a great quote. And I believe as you get older and you go through more experiences in your life, that quote is much easier to bring to life.
Yes, I agree. Much harder when we're younger. I agree.
Yes. And I just had to comment when you were saying in your work day, sitting back and just putting your hand over your heart and breathing, my coworkers would probably think I was having a heart attack.
Do you know what you need to do? First of all, take both of your hands and find a calmness on your face and then invite them to do it with you. And then you'll all know that nobody's having a heart attack. In fact, you're actually going in the opposite direction.
Yes, I will have to do that. It's almost like mindful meditation.
Absolutely. I am so excited to share the positives actually of stress and how we can use them correctly. And then some tools to deal with it all, how to breathe, how to let it go.
ABWA is so excited to have you presenting Stress is Real. We all have it. What do we do with it? At our conference on March 23rd, Women Together, Be You, Your Best You. Michelle, did you have anything else you wanted to share today?
I'm just so excited to be there. I'm excited to see all these wonderful people and to spend time with you and with them at this wonderful event. So I'm thrilled and it's going to be great.
Michelle, thank you so much for your time today. And again, we look forward to having you on March 23rd as well.